Well, good afternoon again. We're Connie and Paul. We're coming to you live on tape from the set of the Miramichi Kitchen Party. This is our Concerts from the Kitchen series. Hope you've had a really good week and that everyone has done their due diligence on the social distancing and the hand washing and all that kind of stuff. From the news we had today, we have on this. We're taping this on a Saturday afternoon, May the 2nd. And as of today, the province of New Brunswick has no active COVID-19 cases. Everyone has recovered. So congratulations to all you people who have, and congratulations to everybody in the province who seems to have done our due diligence and what we were supposed to do. Let's keep it up and keep things safe for everyone. We're going to change things up a little bit here in today's presentation. We're going to do 3 songs that I guess were 3 songs for the kids. These are songs...
or the kids at heart.
Or the kids at heart, exactly. Coincidentally, these are also 3 songs that we would have traditionally done in the pubs way back when we started back in the mid-'80s and into the '90s. And it begs the question or the observation that it's amazing how a bunch of people who are drinking are of the same mindset as a bunch of kids. So, anyways, the first song we're going to do is an original one. It's a song that has been requested. It was from our 2000 album called "Dancing in the Moonlight," and it's a song. It's a song about kids. It's about growing up. Sorry, it's about maturing but not growing up. That's the difference. Some interesting observations when we recorded this back in 2000. We had a young man come in and do a recitation for us at the beginning. The recitation was actually the chorus of the song, which everybody knows. I'll leave that lie for now. But when he came in, he was 4 years old when he came in, and we got him to do this recitation. And I remember his mother telling us that when she talked to him about coming in and doing this, and it's a little recitation that every child knows, his only condition on doing it, and he was really excited about doing it, is he wanted to wear the speakers. Now, we took a minute to figure out what that was, but the speakers were the headphones. So when we brought him into the studio, into the recording studio to do this, 4 years old, here is this 4-year-old with headphones that are 5 times the size of his head. So big, the headphones were so big that they couldn't fit onto his head, so they're actually sitting down here around his cheeks. And there's a picture somewhere of him when he did that. Now, and he did a wonderful job. He was absolutely phenomenal.
And the young lad's name was Mark McPhee, or is Mark McPhee, and it's Terry and Kathy McPhee's son.
And the tragedy of it all from our perspective is that he's now in his mid-20s.
Yeah.
And the other kids that we had featured on this song was the St. Michael's Basilica Children's Choir. And I started to think about that the other day, and I realized that some of those kids are now in their early 40s.
Yeah.
So it made me feel old. But in any case, this is a song. This is a song about being a child and keeping those innocent thoughts all the time.
Starlight, star bright, first star I've seen tonight. I wish I might have this wish I wish tonight. I'd like a house up in the trees where we could see the stars of these. Wait until the evening sky and make a wish using this reply, and we'd say starlight, star bright. bright, first star I've seen tonight. I wish I may, I wish I might have this wish I wish tonight. I'd like to climb on mountains high and see what birds see when they fly. Save a whale and a dolphin too, but it all comes down to me and you when we say starlight, star bright, first star I've seen tonight. I wish I may, wish I might have this wish I wish tonight. I'd like the boat to sail on the sea, as long as you're right there with me. We'd sail away into the sun and won't be back till day is done. Then we'll say starlight, star bright, first star I've seen tonight. I wish I may, I wish I might have this wish I wish tonight. And we'd say starlight, star bright, first star I've seen tonight. I wish I may, I wish I might have this wish I wish tonight. Have this wish I wish tonight.
Starlight is what that's called. Hope you liked it.
Did you say that we wrote that?
We did write that, yes.
We did write that.
We wrote that many, many moons ago,
Mhm.
or many stars ago. And we're going to do one of these shows. We're going to do just original songs down the road here a little bit. So please, if you have any requests on any of our original stuff, let us know.
Bill Allen, we will get to you.
Yes, we will. We've got a whole list of requests that we're going to get through, and some of them are original songs that we've done. Others that some of the songs we've done in our clubs and stuff. We're going to get them all, but keep them coming. Keep sharing this video. Oh, by the way, again for the guitar players, what I'm playing in this episode is a beautiful little Epiphone. 1978 vintage Epiphone. I'm cheating a little bit here because this is not my guitar, it's actually Connie's guitar. But it is an amazing sound to it, phenomenal sustain to it, and a really, really nice and easy touch. I love playing it. And it's one of those guitars that can take a lick and keep on ticking. It was made in Japan back in that time frame, and really good quality, really good tone. So if you remember some of the earlier shows that we've done, I said that I had a lot of guitars that were kicking around, and some of them are really expensive and some of them are not, but they all have a great story. And this one here is a guitar that Connie bought when she was taking some guitar lessons back when she was 10 years old, back in 1978.
Right. Yeah, yeah.
So,
Never really grasped the concept, and I wanted to learn how to play without practicing, and it didn't work that way. So.
Yeah, it very rarely does. So this next song that we're going to do, and back in standard tuning, I was in drop D tuning there for you guitar players. Is a song written by, in the late 1950s, 59 I believe it was, by a gentleman by the name of Peter Yarrow. He co-wrote this. And it has had a lot of interpretations over the years.
Yeah.
But if you hear Peter Yarrow sing it, he is very clear that this is about exactly what it talks about and nothing more. And it's about having imaginary friends when you were very little. And being an only child, I suppose I had an imaginary friend way back when. And and eventually you sort of grow out of that. And it's just an absolute great kids song. It's one that was requested quite a bit when we did sing in pubs. And it's got a great sing-along chorus, so if you do know the chorus, please sing it and sing it out loud. Peter Yarrow, by the way, was 1/3 of a trio that had a certain amount of notoriety in the 1960s. You would know them as Peter, Paul, and Mary.
Puff the magic dragon lived by the sea and frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Honolulu. Little Jackie Paper loved that rascal Puff and brought him strings and sealing wax and other fancy stuff. Oh, Puff the magic dragon lived by the sea and frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Honolulu. Puff the magic dragon lived by the sea and frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Honolulu. Together they would travel on a boat with billowed sails. Jackie kept a lookout perched on Puff's gigantic tail. Noble kings and princes would bow whene'er they came. Pirate ships would lower their flags when Puff roared out his name. Oh, Puff the magic dragon lived by the sea and frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Honolulu. Puff the magic dragon lived by the sea and frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Honolulu. A dragon lives forever, but not so little boys. Painted wings and giant rings make way for other toys. One gray night it happened, Jackie Paper came no more. Puff that mighty dragon, he ceased his fearless roar. His head was bent in sorrow, green scales fell like rain. Puff no longer went to play along the cherry lane. Without his lifelong friend, Puff could not be brave. So Puff, that mighty dragon, sadly slipped into his cave. Oh, Puff, the magic dragon, lived by the sea and frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Honolulu. Puff, the magic dragon, lives by the sea and frolics in the autumn mist in a land called Honolulu. Puff.
We still have imaginary friends, even at my age. I must, because I talk to somebody in the kitchen all the time.
There's a name for that.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Imaginary friend.
that was Puff the Magic Dragon. So, back to the, you remember this one? This guitar I've had in shows before. This is the, I guess this is my imaginary friend right now. This is the guitar that talks to me.
Okay.
And my Ibanez. Again, the last song that we're going to do was written, it's a song that a lot of people know. It's done in pubs all the time. And it's a song about spring, and it's a song about the freshness of spring. But for us, it has a very special meaning. And way back in the 1990s, we were, excuse me, we'll have a little drink. We were very, very fortunate that we performed at an amazing festival down in St. John called Festival by the Sea. And in one of those years, we were called upon to do a show at a grocery store in Granby, Westfield. So we're going to, and that particular one was done on a Sunday afternoon. It was at the Sobeys in Granby, Westfield. And I'm not going to get into the whole story except to say that none of the employees knew why we were there. We were set up in front of the frozen food section in Sobeys. And we were overlooking the produce section. And we didn't think of that when we started with this song. And all of the employees were sort of walking by and looking and wondering, what are we doing there? We didn't realize that the reason they were doing that was because they were inexplicably called into work that day because Festival by the Sea was putting musicians in the store, and we were it. So this song today goes out to all of the employees, past and present, at the Sobeys store in Granby, Westfield, just outside of St. John. This one's for you.
What was the frozen food section too?
Yo, the frozen food section was really cool because there was a lady who kept walking back and forth in front of us as we were singing.
And Paul thought that she really liked our music.
Oh, I said, she must be she's really enamored with what we're doing. We're doing a really good job here. And then finally, as I continued to sing, Connie sort of reached around the microphone and said, can I help you with something? She said, yeah, I'd like to get that ice cream in behind you.
So didn't miss a beat.
Didn't miss a beat, and away we go. So here it is for you folks out in Granby, Westfield who work at Sobeys.
Inch by inch, row by row, I'm gonna make my garden grow. All it takes is a rake and hoe and a piece of fertile ground. Inch by inch, row by row, please bless these seeds I sow. Please warm them from below till the rain comes tumbling down. Pulling weeds and picking stones, man is made of dreams and bones. Feel the need to grow my own, 'cause the time is close at hand. A grain for grain, sun and rain, find my way in nature's chain. Tune my body and my brain to the music of the land. By inch, row by row, gonna make my garden grow. All it takes is a rake and hoe and a piece of fertile ground. Inch by inch, row by row, please bless these seeds I sow. Please warm them from below till the rain comes tumbling down. Your rows straight and long, cover them with prayer and song. Mother Earth can make them strong if you give her love and care. An old crow watching hungrily from its perch on yonder tree. In my garden I'm as free as the feathered bee up there. Inch by inch, row by row, I'm gonna make my garden grow. All it takes is a rake and hoe and a piece of fertile ground. Inch by inch, row by row, please bless these seeds I sow. Please warm them from below till
rain comes tumbling down.
Till the rain comes tumbling down.
Hope you liked it. That's our presentation for today. This was a quick one, probably because I didn't say too much. But in any case, wash your hands, keep social distancing. We're doing really well here in New Brunswick, and I'm hearing that there are lesser and less cases in many of the other provinces in Canada. So keep it up. We'll
Keep up
get
the
through
good work.
this. We're going to come out of the summer pretty good, I think. And in the meantime, please share this video with all of your friends. Tag a few of your friends when you're sharing it. People you think that might like these songs. If you have any requests, send them on in. We'd love to do them, and we will get to them at future shows.
And some of those 40-year-old St. Michael's Children's Choir, yeah, maybe, hi.
Yeah, that means we're old. Listen, you folks have a good week. We'll be back at you next week. We'd love to hear from you. Keep the comments coming, keep the shares coming, and keep the requests coming. Stay safe, wash your hands, social distancing. Once again, live on tape from the set of the Miramichi Kitchen Party. We're Connie and Paul. We'll see you the next time around.
Love you, Jill.